Hi friends. In this video, you will see probably the best room category in First World Hotel, Genting Highlands. What makes this room category the best is the availability of Wi-Fi internet in guest rooms. They call this room category Y5 Delux, and it is the hotel's way of saying Wi-Fi is available. If you have stayed in a standard or regular deluxe room in the hotel, you will know that there is no internet in those guest rooms. Even mobile internet does not work in many of the rooms, and you will have to be in a lucky room to get usable mobile internet speed. That is where the Y5 Delux rooms become precious. These rooms are similar to regular deluxe rooms, with the addition of free internet, but the size of the rooms is smaller in comparison with the other room categories. There are some differences in terms of amenities too. I will share details of that, and explain how a Y5 Delux room is different from a regular deluxe room. Let's begin. Y5 Delux rooms are in Tower 3 of the hotel, although this side of the building is internally connected to Tower 2. I stayed in this Y5 Delux room in June 2024, and the first thing I observed, it was smaller than a standard room. There was no desk or chair, and the two single beds almost covered the entire floor space. The room window was right next to the bed. It was an inside room, meaning the view outside the window was of the next building. I had asked for a room with a mountain view, but according to the hotel staff, the rooms with a view were all occupied. Inside the room, as usual, there was a ceiling fan and no air conditioning. Looking at the amenities, there were two small but comfortable single beds, a small TV in the front, an electric kettle with tea-coffee supplies, a hanger stand for clothes, a digital locker, and an empty mini fridge. No drinking water was supplied, but there was this hot and cold water dispenser in the corridor outside the room. The bathroom was compact but clean, with a stand-up shower and 24-hour hot and cold water. The sink was outside the bathroom, which would be good if two people are staying in one room. Power sockets in the room were international, which made it easy to charge my gadgets. And most of all, the Wi-Fi internet was fast and steady. You will know what it means when you stay in this hotel in a room without Wi-Fi. Price-wise, Y5 Delux rooms cost upwards of 150 ringgits, and it varies according to the season. A small additional payment is to be made for a room with a view, but that cost is worth the benefits. You can avoid this inside view, and the room will be cooler. Even with an inside view, this room was okay. I recommend booking Y5 Delux rooms over other types, even if it costs some extra money. Now some general information about the hotel. The check-in time in First World Hotel is after 3 p.m., and check-out time is before 11 a.m. Check-in can be done at these kiosks, or at a counter, and check-out has to be done using these machines. To check out, you just insert your key card in the machine, and it is done. Late check-out is allowed by the front office staff, subject to availability, and for a maximum of 1 hour. Early check-in is possible after payment of a small fee. Guests can also leave bags at this storage counter located in the lobby, free of cost, both before check-in and after check-out. With that, I have covered the essential details. For more information, clarification, or to share your experience or feedback, please write a comment below. I will respond as soon as possible. And consider giving a thumbs up if you liked the video. You may also want to subscribe to my channel for travel videos on Malaysia and other countries. Many thanks for watching.